Surviving on 1 heart is practically impossible. A bow shot from a skeleton does 2 hearts of damage, which you can avoid pretty easily, but then you're met with a creeper whose explosion can kill you 32 times over. So, you block it with a shield, only to realize that you accidentally just fell 5 blocks. Yeah, this is impossible, but that's why I'm gonna do it anyway on the lifesteal SMP, which means if I die once, I'm banned off the server for good. How long can I survive without getting banned? Well, who knows, because the only thing I could think about was the fact that night's gonna be falling in probably 8 minutes or so. So, I'm gonna get some wood and craft this and this. I spent that first day gathering the basics, like stone, wood, and food. I even decided to climb up a mountain to gather coal, and it wasn't long until night began to set in. We gotta hurry. We gotta hurry, it's about to become night. Okay, mobs are gonna start spawning. I have to keep that in mind. Oh no, 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 no. Alright, I'll admit it, this was probably the worst house I had ever made. But it was really all I needed to survive. Plus, the night allowed me to go mining. That way I could search for resources safely underground and then explore the surface during the day when all the mobs were gone. I would usually get the bubbles from the magma blocks, but I can't even do that because I'd risk taking damage. I mean, I guess we could swim across there. That's pretty risky, especially because those bubbles are gonna pull us down. But you know what? I'm gonna risk it. That decision took me an entire night to make. That's what 1 heart does to you. The next day though, I headed up to the surface to craft a bucket. And with this, I could finally pick up water and build a farm. Let's grab that. Infinite water source. And if you're wondering why I'm not getting rid of these blocks like right in front of me, that leaves more room for me to jump. And if I jump, I'm going to die. Business was booming inside of my base. Since I needed food to go mining, I invested my time into building an underground wheat farm. Then, I just waited. The wheat grew, I replanted it, and I was finally ready to search for some shiny blue rocks. Wait, gold! Gold! This is huge! We can make golden apples. If we make golden apples, we can get an extra couple of hearts. I proceeded to find diamonds and a bunch of other ores, so because I was geared up a bit, I decided that it would be a good idea to finally head back to the surface. Oh, creeper. Okay. Okay, that's a creeper. That's a creeper. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do not die here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna eat a golden apple. That was the most nerve-wracking thing I think I've ever done. Never am I going back out. Oh my god. That was the reality of this challenge. If I had pulled out my shield a second too late, or if the creeper had blown up a little bit earlier, I would have been banned off of the server. I decided to sit in my wheat farm for a little bit and not